If you guys are looking for any cheap and reliable FUT 21 coins, make sure to head over to u7buy.com. They sell the cheapest coins and also sell players off their website. So make sure to use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout, link in the description. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new trading video. So the first one went down really well. I've done a mixture of like cheaper ones and way more expensive ones as well. The more expensive ones are always way better for profit. So if you want a bigger budget one, I will do a lot more of the videos, and make sure to go check out my first trading filter, sniping filter. This one's going to be more for you guys with a lower budget, slash you try to build up your coins from like 5,000 coins to like 10,000 coins. And then once you get into these 10, 20, 30,000s, I'll make separate and more advanced sniping filters for you guys. So if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. 50 likes will be sick. If you guys have any filters that work really well for you and you'd like to send them to me, I'd really appreciate it. Do leave them down in the comments. Anyway, let's jump into the first one. So when I'm talking low budget, like this is really cheap. You can make 400 or 500 coins at a time. It's pretty good. So the first one is Gold Rare Portugal Premier League. So there's quite a few players that could pop up here. Obviously not Cancelo, because you want to find out the cheapest price, but let me just quickly put like a 3k price on. So the players you could snipe between, you could get a Moutinho. That would be quite a lucky to snipe. Ruben Dias is a really nice one to get as well. That would be like a good amount of profit. Ruben Neves and Fernandez, the two that usually do pop up. Podence as well is like 2 or 3k, so if Podence pops up, you're really lucky, which is really nice. So there's several players, boys. So the good thing with this filter is when there's several players that can pop up, you won't be sniping for too long. So I've got a few examples of players popping up and stuff like that. So roll that clip. Boom. Okay, so there we do have a Jedson Fernandez. He's called Jedson, isn't he? So this one's a really cheap option, like a really cheap filter. So it's not loads of coins profit, but if I list it for like 1,000, 1,100-ish, it's still a solid couple hundred coins profit. This is more of like a really cheap kind of method, and it's pretty solid because you can snipe several different Portuguese midfielders slash players really. There's Ruben Dias at Man City now as well. There's quite a lot of Portuguese players that could pop up. So if you get lucky, you could get a more expensive one like a Ruben Dias. If not, you just get a couple hundred coins. But it's a really good cheap filter, this one. Okay, into the next method. This one's okay. It's not as good in my opinion, but I still like it. It's still a decent method. And once again, if you get lucky, you're in coins. So once again, there's not as many players to snipe from here. So you've got Gundogan and Mesut Ozil. At the start, like first week of FIFA, this was really, really good. Not as good now. It still works pretty well though. So what you want to do is obviously find the cheapest, get the tax. So I think Mesut Ozil's coming in at around 1.2. So you're going to snipe for a couple hundred coins less because the tax, you want to go maybe 950. You could get Gundogan and get really lucky. You'd have to get really lucky though. Or you're making a couple hundred tax. So this one's not as good. Boom! Nice and early. This was a really quick one. So Mesut Ozil, this is a really good one as well because several can pop up. We did get Mesut Ozil, who I do think might go up in price, but that's still like a solid little bit of coins. I think he's going for like 1.2 at the minute, so it's okay profit. It's not the best, not the worst. However, you could get lucky and get someone a bit more expensive. And overall, I do like this as a really cheap option again. Okay, on to the next filter. This is a really, really good filter, and you could hit the jackpot. So what you're going to type in is Gold Rare Defender Leipzig Bundesliga French. And basically this method, it depends when you're watching this video. I'm going to put this video out on a Monday, but wait till Wednesday. Preferably, you can still do it now, to be fair. It still works very good now. But if you wait till Wednesday, wait till Upamecano comes back in packs, because he's currently out of packs. Because if you look, if you type in defender, there's 3 defenders you can get. You can either get Kanate, who is the cheapest option, who is still like a couple of K, so you can still make decent coins on him. Mukil's like 3 or 4, so you can still make, if you get a Mukil, happy days. Upamecano is very expensive at the minute, and it's because he's an inform. When he comes back in packs, his price will come right down, and then you'll have 3 French Bundesliga Leipzig defenders. So you guys get the gist. You'll have more players to snipe. At the minute though, for the next 3 days, you guys will only have these 2 to snipe, because there's not a chance anyone's putting an Upamecano up for like 3k. Not a chance, but there is a chance between Mukil and Kanate. Absolutely love this method though. I've made quite a lot of coins from it. It's a really good way of getting your coins from like 10k to 30k within an hour. It's really, really good. Okay, boom. Kanate sniped. This one's a really good one because you could get really lucky and get Upamecano, or you could make like 500-600 coins on Kanate. Really like this one, and like I said, you could get pretty lucky on this one. So solid like 500 or 600 coins profit on Kanate. Happy days. Okay boys, on to the next one. This is the jackpot, by the way. This is by far my favourite low budget one. Saved it for the centre of the video, so for you guys that have stuck by the video, you guys are going to make bank on this video. On this sniping filter. This one's absolutely insane because there's so many left wings that could pop up. So all you want to do is type Premier League left wing gold rare, and all you want to do is just check. I think the cheapest one's about 2 or 3k. The amount of plays you can get from this is insane. Grealish there is, Pulisic, Podence, Jota. There's so many. There's Bernard as well. I remember sniping Bernard somewhere. But yeah, left wings. The cheapest left wing, Gineppo as well. Cheapest left wing is like 2 to 3k. And basically, I sniped at Bernard. I actually show the clip. I'll show you guys the clip in a second. And I made like a good like 1,000, 2,000 coins on him. He was absolutely sick. And yeah, it's just the vast majority of players, like the variety of players you can get from it. When there's a huge pool of players you can potentially snipe, they're the best kind of sniping filters. And if you were to snipe like a Pulisic, I mean Grealish as well, Podence is a good 3-4k. Jota, I mean it's insane, boys. So enjoy the clip. Oh, what a snipe! So this one is my favourite low budget method by far. So all you want to do is, I've already explained it. So you can pretty much snipe as many Premier League left wings as possible. So the method is so good. Because of the wide range of Premier League players you can actually pack at left wing, it's insane. Always remember to check, by the way, with every single filter you do have, make sure to check if there is a chem style, especially if it's an expensive one like a Hunter, a Shadow, an Anchor, an Engine. Make sure to list that for extra. Go check the price. Don't just willy-nilly list it up. This one with a sniper won't be too much more, but he is going to be at least about 2.8k, so it's going to be very nice profit. Then on to the final filter. This one is pretty decent as well. I've had a bit of luck with this. This one is going to be gold rare, centre back, Premier League, and then Chelsea. This worked a lot better in the first week as well when Zuma was like 2 or 3k. Worked a little bit better, but it still worked pretty decently. So the three, I believe there's 3 centre backs that can pop up. There's Thiago Silva, Tomori, and Kurt Zuma as the gold rares. I'm pretty sure it's just them 3, yeah. So all you want to do is obviously find the cheapest price. The most likely player to pop up will be Zuma, but like even if Zuma pops up, you can still make like an easy 500, 600, 700 coins. And if you're constantly sniping that Zuma for 500, 600, you're constantly just making absolute bank. And if you do get a one-off chance of getting Tomori, Thiago Silva's a lot more rare, but Tomori especially, I think Tomori, let's have a look. I'm pretty sure he is about 3 or 4k at the minute. Maybe he's dropped a little bit, even though 3k. To be fair, the fact that he's a little bit lower than 3k is actually quite good because it gives you more chance of actually sniping him. So let's say you snipe him for 1.2. That's great profit. That is really good profit for your low budget kind of transfer. But anyway, jump over to the clip. Okay, this one's not bad. This one's definitely not bad. It's a little bit more tricky, this one. This one's not my favourite, but it's still a good one, and it could be very rewarding. So the easiest one to pick up is Zuma. So I will have made like 400 coins on this Zuma because it's going for about 1.5-ish with tax. That's about 400 coins profit. But if you do snipe like a Tomori or obviously Rudiger's like 10k plus at the minute, so if you got Rudiger, you're absolutely in the bank. But Tomori's like 3 or 4k, so if you do snipe Tomori, which he does pop it up here and there, a little bit more rare, but it'll be like 3 or 4k profit, which is very nice. So this one's, it's okay. Okay boys, so that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you're interested in a lot more sniping filters / trading advice, I will be doing a lot more. That's my aim this year. I really want to get into trading fully. I'm going to be getting into investing a lot more. Investing is a huge way of making coins. Sniping's a great short term. If you want to get your 10k to like 30k or whatever, or you can make really good profit on sniping, to be fair. But investing's the way you make real coins. That's how you get like insane profits. So I do want to get into investing as well. So if you're interested in seeing investing videos, trading videos and stuff like that, please do drop a like and make sure to subscribe as well so you don't miss any of the videos, boys. So right now, by the way, as a little tip for you guys, do make it to the end of the video because there's not many, but if you do, I appreciate it. Right now, as of today on Monday, prices are rock bottom pretty much. Prices, like the transfer market is rock bottom. And I'm not too sure about the lower rated, like a St. Maximin. I don't necessarily know. But with like a Kante, a Sergio Ramos, Ter Stegen, Ferland Mendy, players like that, they're all going to rise. They're all going to rise. They're at a real cheap price at the minute. People, this is the week people are going to start building the weekend league teams, and their prices are going to go up. So make sure to do your bit of investing. I'm definitely going to be investing in some players. I did buy Sergio Ramos at like 158, so I'm hoping he does hit near that 200k mark for the weekend league, boys. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Please do drop a like, drop sub if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.